All right, let's go, baby. What's up, Soul Sarah? How you doing, man? Good morning. Just got my cup of coffee. Still steaming. You can see it. Oh yeah. Oh, that bitch hot. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's get to it, baby. All right. BIOL looking pretty interesting. FFIE looks coiled. OTRK, saw some people mention it this morning. We are running into very low volume. Pennies are not really heating up today, but that does not mean we can't take our opportunities where they lie. FDX with a pop up. BDU, FL, DWAC is up slightly. RSI. And there we go. General Motors, SMR. All right, OTLK had a nice little pop up this morning. Is now coming down. Hit 1135. Outlook Therapeutic shares rise pre-market on CHMP backing of wet AMD drug. Could be interesting. Definitely needs to cool off first. We'll allow it to do that. Those are the only real runners we have this morning. Take a quick look at some of my plays. We're not doing bad on the account either. We're at 560. NVFY also had a nice little spike up today. OTLK coming down. AGRI definitely has some interest in it. Very low volume though. Whoa. Nope. SMFL. Bit of a slow morning. MRNO coming down. MRNO hit 44 off of 12. Wow. What's the float on this? 4 million. GRDI hit 166. This might come up later on in the market. OKYO potential. NTRB has had its spikes here and there. Very rapid though. OTLK looking to hover off that 13. Potentially looking to come back above the VWAP. All right, we continue on with the grind. Slow and steady wins the race. Am I right? By the way, you know what? We're gonna hold on. Let me set something up. I want to show you guys something. Give me a sec. I just want to make sure that none of my I don't have any important information that I'm giving out here. No. All right. I'm gonna show you guys this. All right. Let me. Actually, hold on. Is this what I want to show you? Yeah. Let me just go to Webull, make sure this is aligned properly so I can just switch back and forth. All right, dashboard, boom, there we go. So it might be a bit tricky to see everything here because I don't want to have to, actually, you know what, I will just edit this, why not? All right, I'm going to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. So I've been using this as a way to be able to kind of measure my trading performance. So this is my trading performance for the month of March. So I'm up $61. I've traded 29 times, total of 29 trades. My trade win percentage is 48%. My profit factor above 1 indicates profitable trading system. So I have a 1.47 profitability, which means that for every dollar I lose, I make $1.47. So let's see, can you guys see that? Yeah. My average win to loss trade, so I'm about 1.58, meaning that for every trade I make, I will on average make about $13 or $14 and I'll lose about $9. So I have about a $6 advantage over my trades, which is actually pretty interesting. Here you can see the month of March. So I start off the month with minus $5. Then on the 4th, we were minus 15. We're up 27, minus 15, minus 18. Then up 11. Then on this was not the previous Monday, but the Monday before that, on the 11th, I had a 43 dollar trade win, and that was with AUUD, as you can see here. Massive trade. Then I traded last week. I had a $7 loss. CLRO, I day trade. I lost $26. I gained $30. I sold out of VLCN and I've sold out of my QMCO position. So they kind of averaged out. But on the day trade side of it, I actually did make $4 on this. Yeah. Then Friday I had a $10 gain. And then this week has pretty much been green. I didn't trade yesterday. I did download the information for today, so this week I've been entirely green, and this can be reflected here. So for the last 4 days that I've been trading, I've made green the last 4 days. So this is some information that I don't really feel like going through, but here it kind of tells me. So Thursdays seem to be the days where I struggled the most, which was yesterday, but I didn't trade on this account, on this version, because I also have a cash. This is the margin account. the accounts they're on the same broker, but they're two different accounts, so I can trade more. I'm not gonna switch between brokers all the time. Um, so yeah, my Mondays for the month of March have been up $23, up $30 on Tuesday, up $10 on Wednesday, a loss of $18, and a gain of $17. Mondays have been the best trading days where I'm up. I have a two wins, one loss. On Tuesday, my Tuesday and Wednesday, my win rates aren't that great, but surprisingly enough, this month my Fridays have had some of the best. Um, the the best win percentage. I have a 67% win rate on 6 trades, so meaning I won 4 out of the 2 trades I made. So, and so this is one of the coolest things I like about this is trade duration. It tells me how long I need to hold a position in order to make money. So I need to generally hold between about 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes 10 to 30 minutes. So, but yeah, there's a little cool thing. I say it's not for everybody. Not everyone likes that, but if you're interested in it and you want me to discuss it a little bit more, then I can at some point. But for now, we are back into the markets. As the markets are live, I kind of was just giving the markets some time to adjust here because they're a bit slow this morning. PTPI, interestingly enough, coming back up. This was a play the beginning of this week, actually, that had was kind of interesting. Actually, we're gonna leave up here. OT, okay, we'll leave up there. MVFY looking pretty interesting. GWAV popping up. RMNO still kind of trading sideways. So yeah, just to give a quick little viewpoint over on of what I'm looking at in regards to my account. Get some water in me. Maybe sounded weird. I don't know. All right. So here's the thing. I could trade today if I wanted to on the cash account, but I'd only be able to trade about $35 on it. So I'm probably gonna save that money so I can collectively use it next week because today is Friday. Today's the last trading day of the week. How do you say, when I was, what did I trade? It was yesterday. What did I trade yesterday? Oh yeah, it was KAVL. That's right. When I traded that yesterday, I didn't have my full account because I messed up on the LQR. Bought LQR by accident on the cash account rather than the margin account. So I quickly just sold out of it to resettle the cash. And probably, most likely, I won't be able, or yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I messed up and I took off like $30 from my settled cash, so I wasn't able to use the $30 for a day trade. So the position I took yesterday on KAVL was actually kind of small relative to what I wanted it to be. It was probably about 15 shares smaller than I was hoping for. So if I put down those extra 15 shares, I could have probably taken a little bit more gain, probably a little bit more money, and I would have probably been up a little bit more today. Hey, DJ Underground, good morning, sir. How are you doing? I saw your message earlier. You had a coffee cup. I was getting ready for my coffee cup as well. I was brewing it. Actually, I do need to go get some more coffee here in a sec. But right now, we got OTLK and BIOL looking ready to pop here. So I do want to watch that before I get some more coffee. My Philippine trip has turned into a Philippine and Japan trip. You going passport, bros? No, dude, that's sick. How you say? I want to go to Asia at some point in my life. I've never actually been to Asia. I've been to Europe. Um, I've been to North America. I've been to South America, but I've never been to Asia and Africa. I would love to go there sometime. So, DJ, I hope you enjoy your trip. It sounds like you're gonna have a good time, a fun time. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Hopefully, you're working a little bit on your language capabilities. If you are, there's a little trick that I used when I was taking French. By the way, I suck at languages, so you can ignore this advice. But when I was taking languages, one of the things I would do is I would I would get someone to speak out like what I wanted to say, like I would have them sound it out. And then what I would do is and I would also have it written down, of course. So I'd have it written down. I would get someone like who spoke it fluently. You could just listen to what other people are saying, right? Someone's going to say what they're going to say, and then you can see they're probably going to write it out for you. Um, and then right above it, you just write it out in English to however that sounds. Ah, okay, okay. So you already got an in, DJ. You already got an in. I like that. All right, OTLK. RSI is a bit flipped. I still think BIOL has the best setup here. Ah, so okay, you're a traveled man. You're a traveled man. You're a traveled man. There's a lot of things I could say with that, but nah, man. I hope you enjoy it. Sounds like you have already enjoyed it. Let's see, let's take a look at the SPY here. SPY's down a little bit. Gold is down. Silver is down. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is down. Yeah. OTLK now above the VWAP. It is climbing back up. Maybe gonna attempt for most likely will attempt for a push to that like $12 area, potentially $13. NTRB doesn't look terrible either. The volume is a little bit low on this, but how do you say enough attraction on it this morning to get a little bit of a boost onto the watch list here. Man, it's a little dude. Honestly, you're moving to Asian time zones, DJ. I'm hoping one day I can just get to Eastern time zones, bro. So when I wake up at this time, it's gonna be like 6 o'clock in the morning rather than me waking up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Ugh, I would love that. Cause over there you got to trade at night, right? You got to trade from like evening uh till early morning. To be fair though, you probably would only have to deal with like from like to midnight most likely, just because of the volume. Like you don't really need to trade until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There we go. OTLK. Okay, the 13 EMA starting to look really good here. Volume is going down a little bit, and MACD looks a little bit weird also with RSI high, but we could still see a pop up. The volume is a little bit questionable. We might just try to break for that 1090 area. FRSX also popped up to 148 from this 96 cent area, looking pretty good. Okay, FRSX, some interesting movement here. We did need to cool off here. I think you could definitely see it pop up to this 140 level again. GRDI finding a bit of support. All right. Luckily, we're disengaged from the market today. At least from my end. I say luckily. I just mean I'm saying like there's no real pressure for me to really do anything. I'm just watching the market. One of the things, though, is that, I mean, you do have to pay attention to the market every day. Even if you're not trading, it's just impossible. You have to learn how to look at it. FRSX going down here. There we go. BIOL still climbing. OTLK struggling to that push to 1070 area. I think we might get a little spike over that 1090, maybe retest at like low $11 area. I don't know. It's going to be a bit tricky. But BIOL has climbed up from 22 cents up to 23 right now. 23.70 is starting to pick up some steam. The volume is consistent on this one. Float is a little high, but 27.50 is also a tough high as well, so all right, trying to grab some more coffee. Whoa, that looks weird. All right. Let me know if you guys like this. Let me edit this a little bit. Actually, let me get rid of the banner. The banner is not supposed to be messed up. Ha. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it here. Put it on the bed. Yeah, whatever. That's good. FFIE. All right, let's check it out. FFIE. Yeah, little spike here coming in. Not looking terrible. Definitely has a potential pop-up setup. I'm still putting my money on BIOL. I don't know. Maybe the volume is slightly better on FFIE here. There we go. Damn. OTLK, nice spike. Here we go. 1168. BLIN. BLIN also had a nice little spike up here. Automotive accessory manufacturers like Bridgeline for AI. Are we gonna start? Is the market gonna start pumping? EVs here? Is that what the market is telling us? Don't really have any new tickers on this one. Ooh, FedEx down. Well, let's take a look at Chewy here. Chewy had earnings yesterday. Okay, let's take a look at Chewy's earnings. What is going on here? Hold up. All right, there we go. I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. One sec. Let me so don't have to hear me ruffling this. There we go. All right, we're just going to get rid of this for today. All right, we were looking at Chewy. We want to look at its earnings. Whoa. Increased. Okay, wow, their earnings were really bad. Their cash position did increase. That's interesting. Interesting. Their daily technical setups indicate a drop. Their market cap is $7 billion. Actually, you know what? Chewy might not be a terrible ticker to get into here. FFIE wants to go. Yeah, we are starting to see a pickup in volume, but BIOL is still BIOL is going to start moving here pretty quickly. BIOL was my winner chicken dinner this morning. And it's looking to have paid off here. EJH popping up as well. OTLK. Hold up. Let me take a look at OTLK here. I'll take a look at Chewy here in a second. As I said, OTLK hit 1080. I thought it would maybe hit 1090, but no, 1080. EJH. Low volume. Low float. Potential pop-up here. There we go, 24. Damn, look at that. I called the bottom on that as well. All right, let's see. What percentage would that have been? from like right here. Damn, that's already an 11% gain. Getting close to that 12%. That would have been a nice little trade right there on BIOL. $0.25 on BIOL. Blinn also one to keep track of. All right, we're starting to get some more movement here. We got about 22 minutes before the market opens. 25.40. Damn. 14% gain right there. No trades. Part of the game. Can it get to 28? Potentially. I don't know yet. Volume is on an uptick, meaning that, how do you say, this move is actually, because we bounce off support here, so we're going to have to retest this 2750 level. Right now we're testing the mid-range of this channel, 2540. Break that, you're going to be testing that 2750 level. It'll come and fill that channel later on in the day, most likely on BIOL. So yeah, I think 28 is on the way, Solcero. No, it's still heading up. Wow. The percentage, man. That's why you want that percentage. You want the percentage on that. Would have been an 18% gain. 18% gain. There we go. All right, there we go. BIOL is going to be retesting the top of this, so 2390. BLIN falling, and it continues. MVFY not looking terrible. FFIE potential is still popping up here. AGRI not looking too hot. OTRK looking very similar to BIOL, so I'm going to put this second on the winner chicken dinner right now. MLGO with a massive spike up, hit 331. Oh, this one did a reverse split. MLGO did a reverse split. The float is 97,000 shares. Not 970,000 and 97,000 shares. That is insane. The market cap is $300,000. I mean, this thing should squeeze, should it not? Shit, it might even. I mean, I got $35. Why not? Hold up. I don't know. You got 97,000 shares. I mean, that's kind of crazy, don't if you think about it. Whoa, whoops. There we go. I like that a little bit better on the kind of matches the should I put it over here? No, we'll stick it. We'll just leave it at that for now. FFIE still looking to bounce. I'm gonna put OTRK up here. Yeah, I know. Salsero, I know it's insane. I would wait and potentially wait until market opens. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's look at the 1 minute. You know what? Just because. Yeah, okay. This is gonna come down now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep an eye on MLGO just because it, just because this thing is so. Hold up, this makes no sense. This thing gonna get delisted or something? Hey Sue, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, happy Friday. I agree. Let's have a good day today. I said I wasn't gonna use it, but MLGO, this might just be one of those tickers that the opportunity on this thing just might be crazy. I mean, the money that's gonna be traded on this ticker is gonna be insane. It's already coming back up here. Keep an eye out on it. This thing gonna 627. OTRK popping up, FFIE popping up, BIOL popping up. Now the question is MLGO gonna pop up? Barber, good morning. Bart, good morning. How's it going? Morning all. PC problems are killing me. Ugh. Yeah, hey, Bart, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Trust me, I feel you. So I like these 4 tickers. These tickers could be good tickers to kind of keep track of. I'm okay with jumping into a house of cards today, guys. I just want to know where its bottom is. Because it has a gap here at like down to 430 as of right now. We still have 12 minutes left. Just because it has low float doesn't mean the market won't manipulate it. Bart, you need help? I don't know where Steve's at, but maybe message Steve. I think he'll probably help you. All right, FFIE now finally flashing that setup here. We're still coming down here. Volume has now dissipated on MLGO. Again, I think people just want to see it drop first. $4 is a lot. Doesn't it could still drop significantly here. BIOL could potentially be done here. I thought it would have a little bit more juice, but the volume also dissipating very quickly. I thought these algorithms were supposed to prop up the market. What's going on here, guys? NVFY. Boom, 350. Looking to break 357. We got 9 minutes left until the market opens. Silver with a nice rally. Let's take a look at silver. So we already had a pretty decent bounce. Normally we drop from here, but the question now is, can we maintain it? Well, 357, we retested the pre-market high here on NVFY. Did you hear about Lou for Wall Street? Yeah, I did. I heard that he sadly passed away. Um, I was never much of a watcher of him. All right, there we go. MLGO looking to curl back up here. Volume's a little low. But yeah, oh sorry. Um, I did hear that he passed away due to his illness. So um, I hope his family is well. It seems like he made some good money on YouTube, so hopefully he stashed some of it away for his family. I know a lot of people really enjoyed watching him. He's very entertaining. MLGO to 507. So yeah, regardless, I hope everything with his family is good. I know people in here watch them, so kind of crazy. Goes to show you that the market is not everything, you know. All right, we're 5 minutes away here from the market open. Question to see if we do well here or not. MVFY still has not broken the 357. We did get slammed down from it. We did have a lot of volume on that candle. I think you need to let the market open up here. Get some liquidity going. Pre-market liquidity has been pretty awful the last couple of weeks. Yep, still surprised. Still have not gotten to an MLGO. Part of me doesn't believe that float, but we'll see. Barbara, that's very sad. Had some issues with him, but thought he generally wanted to help people. Like Barbara, I never watched him, but you know, I'm not gonna slag on him and his family if he passed away. I know some people were speculating that he faked his death, but how do you say? I don't need that karma out in the universe, so I'm just gonna say if he passed away, then he passed away. If not, well, there's a reason I didn't watch him to begin with, so. And man, MLGO is playing with everyone's emotions. What's going on here? It's not worth getting into trades today for me. It's best if I just wait. All right. 357. MVFY still looking to pop up here. FFIE still hasn't done anything. Hold up. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Let me quickly grab some more water and some more coffee. One sec. All right. Just in time. Just in time. 40 seconds left to go here. Hope you guys are ready. Friday, last day of the week. Let's make some money. And if it's not making money, at least let's not lose it. All right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom. There we go. We are live. Market is awake. Let's take a look here. MVFY immediately popping up to 370 here on a tear. Nope. I don't know why. All right. There we go. 370. FFIE dropping. OTRK going down. Let me actually take a quick little look at my positions. ELTK still moving up. Boom, there we go. MVFY is going to be the winner chicken dinner today, 388. OTLK is halted, popped up to 1172, came down. So halted on the way down. FFIE is dropping. HYZN climbing up slowly. MLGO, pretty decent volume here. There we go. The market is alive. Good luck to all. MLGO. There we go. MLGO spiking up. It's a low floater. It's looking good here. 414 on MVFY. Nice little run. How has this thing still not been halted yet? FFIE spiking back up to the 16s. $420 on NVFY, breaking that pre-market high. MLGO spiking up, coming down. Thought there was a little bit more volume in it. Silver still trying to work its way back up here. MLGO 490 looking good. FFIE. MVFY. Wait, where's MLGO hitting $5 here? Definitely see that selling pressure up above it. FFIE looks like it wants to go down even lower. MLGO getting dropped 423 is why I didn't trust it. Filling that gap down to 430, as I mentioned earlier on this morning. You have to be careful of that. MVFY back down to 370. Quick spike, quick drop. There we go. Boyle on its way up 25. Looking to potentially retest here. Interesting cup and handle. MVFY coming back up. MRNO. Pretty volatile there. OCGN at 150, hitting 154. This was a ticker yesterday I was looking at. OCGN coming back down. MTMB. BIOL hit 2570, pop back up. MVFY still moving up here, 410. 420 is the high, so we're very close. TMB. FRSX looking to come up here. This was a play earlier that we were looking at. Potentially going to go back up to that 148 area. BIOL still pushing up. MRNO slowing down. FRSX and BIOL looking pretty interesting. BACK with a massive spike up here. Low floater as well. Back. Let's run him back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Sorry. OTLK unhalted getting dropped, now down below $10. Come on, DTCK. What are you waiting for, bro? BIOL doesn't want to go any further. FRSX retesting. Market slowing down. Yeah, FRSX. Okay, BIOL bouncing off VWAP 13. Good bounce off the VWAP 13 on FRSX. MVFY trying to maintain the VWAP here. OTLK now down to the mid 50s, hit or the mid 9s, hit low 9s. FRSX 130 is the high, retesting that. Selling pressure kicking in. Let's take a look at the SPY. The SPY is 522. Did hit 521, came down. We hit 523 yesterday. MRNO halted on the way up. This one did hit $40 earlier on in the morning. MVFY potentially looking for that dip and flip. Is the dip and flip on its way? Looking inbound. FRSX still looking to break that 130 level. Looking good. Alright, we're on to the third 5-minute candle of the day. Oh wait, I just realized we're looking at the 1 minute on most of these charts. MLGO still halted. Alright, anything else? MVFY rejecting the hold over the V. We're going to have to probably come back down to this 430 level. BACK 150, MTMB still climbing. Volume is pretty low. CGC Canopy Growth weed plays are still inbound here. Got that initial selling off. NFVY, let's fucking go. Out at 407, in at 368. Congratulations, Solcero. There we go. MVFY, new highs, 440. This looks like KATL yesterday. MRNO still halted. MTMB now moving up to 34 cents a share. Popped up from 30. MLGO now below $4. Didn't get into that. Very happy I didn't. MLGO unhalted popping up to 27 cents. Still has a gap at 24. FRSX breaking, hitting 137. MTMB still looking for 34. 442 is the high on MVFY. NVFY popped up again. Damn, yeah. No, it's mRNO dropping. NVFY still looking for that spike up. We're looking good right now on the market. We're looking good. Come on. This market is so... It is pretty tiresome. You know what? Let's... Alright. We're going to put the... Let me know what you guys prefer. Do you prefer this angle or the other angle that I just moved the camera from? 34.90 on MTMB. mRNO halted again. OTLK still in the $9 range. ANNX with a big spike here, 13%. Volume is looking good. Flow is pretty high, 70 million. $36 on MTMB. All right, let's look at some of the other plays. BIOL came down, MVFY down as well, but that does not mean it's done yet. 36.80 on MTMB. OCGN popping up. OTRK with a bounce back up to the 29. 36.80 on MTMB. OTRK looking to break 30 cents here. Previous market high, or pre-market high, 32 cents. Whoa, VLD getting sold off pretty hard here. Yeah, but it's going to have to retest that 47 level. MVFY coming back up. FRS FRSX did drop. T-Con also popping up here, 13%. Back with a spike up to 185. Back is back. It's not done yet. Got his back to its back. Hmm. $37.58 MTMB now pushing up, breaking out. OTOK. CGC still climbing. All right.